Greetings. Thank you for tuning in to this week's weekly message from Dr. Brass, your principal here at Kankakee High School. This week, we have a quote which is going to bring us into Black History Month. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. That's by the late Harriet Tubman. This past Monday, during our LAA day, I asked the staff, do you believe? Do you believe? What does that mean? That means, do our staff believe in every single one of our students they can reach their dreams? So it's important that we as a staff believe in your children, believe in you. And that's why it's important for us to start with that quote. Harriet Tubman years ago said it starts with just one dream. So for our students and our scholars, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that anything that you want, that you can reach? Do you believe you have the supports here at school to make that happen? My job as your principal is to ensure that every single student who walks in here every single day, that you believe that we're providing what you need to be supportive. Now, with that being said, it's my job to ask those questions. And if you're not receiving it, to ensure that you're receiving them. So thank you, and we look forward to continuing that partnership. Upcoming is going to be our 5 Essential Survey. That's going to begin on Wednesday this past week, where students, parents, and our staff have an opportunity to provide feedback on how we're doing as a school, as it relates to our culture and climate, and as it relates to how we're preparing our students for the next steps in their life. We know we have some areas to improve upon, so we really are asking for you to help us with that. So your participation in the survey gives us the feedback we need to ensure we're providing what's necessary for your sons and daughter to be successful. In addition to that, as we prepare, we have our SAT test that's going to take place on March 19th. That's first day is going to be for our freshmen and sophomores on March 19th. And then on March 20th is going to be for our juniors who will take the SAT and for our seniors who did not take it last school year. We have approximately 75 seniors who have to complete that test. The SAT test is a requirement for graduation. So it's important that we're here on those testing days. So again, March 19th will be for our freshmen and sophomores, and March 20th for our juniors and for the 75 seniors who did not take it last year. Now, the question may be, Dr. Brass, what are you doing to get my son and daughter ready for the SAT test or the PSAT test if they're a freshman and sophomore? We're going to utilize a program called Khan Academy. Khan Academy is going to provide them with SAT-type questions that will get them prepared for the actual test. We're going to have an incentive program where students who complete so many hours on Khan Academy each week will be rewarded based upon the hours that they complete. There is research out there that says students who work on Khan Academy average more than 2+ hours a week have shown a significant increase in their overall test scores. So that information will be forthcoming, but it's going to help not only our school, but it's going to help our young ladies and young men who are looking forward to going to the next level after they leave high school. So we want to make sure we provide them with that information. Next, we have on February 6th, which is next week, we have our FAFSA nights, or actually this week. It's going to be for our seniors. This is a requirement for graduation. It's going to take place in the auditorium on Tuesday, February 6th, beginning at 6 o'clock. This is an opportunity for you to sit down with our Kankakee Community College and their members to help our families complete the form. The form is new this year, so it gives us an opportunity to help you see how much money you have as you prepare to go on after high school. Next, on February 13th, we have our College and Career Fair from 12 to 6 that evening. This is an opportunity for our parents and our students during their lunch periods and right after school to come in to meet with local universities, colleges, and career professionals in our community to help our students identify what are the next steps after high school. As I said earlier, if we're not walking in helping you with your dream, that's on me. So on February 13th, it's an opportunity to continue that process. Later that evening, we also have a relationship with Olivet Nazarene University, where they're going to be here for their early college program. So please come out at 6 o'clock on that evening to also learn more about that particular opportunity. So again, I appreciate you tuning in this week. I know we had a lot of views last week, and I hope that this is providing that bridge of communication for our families. Please stay tuned. Also, too, you'll be receiving our newsletter for the month as another opportunity to continue our communication efforts to ensure that our parents and community know what is taking place in our schools. Thank you and have an awesome week.